Hello, hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sagittarius's bonus read. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, my Sagittarians. They are the second viewed highest sign. Hello, my Saggies. Let's hope this reading is a little less adventurous than our last live. Let's hope the internet stays, it doesn't go blurry, the mic doesn't go out. Yeah, hello, my Sagittarians. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Taurus was my first sign I did, and now Sag, and then I'm going to do Leo around probably 3 p.m., probably an hour after this one ends, just to put an hour between the videos. Hello, my Sagittarians. Hello, my Sagittarians. We're going to be starting here really soon. Oh, I probably need to turn the light on. Let's see. I don't like that light. I don't like that one either. That's probably the lesser of two evils. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Hello, my Sagittarians. Hello, hello, hello. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and start. We shall start. One drink of coffee and we will go. Hi, Martin. Oh, not just the rubbish Virgo moderator. You are not. I didn't know you were a Virgo. I don't think I knew that. Did I know that? Did I know you were a Virgo? Yeah. Good people up here. Okay. Let's start with the Saggies. I have a sun. Oops, here I'm ready to knock the tripod over. Sorry about that, guys. I have a sun, and then I have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is Aries. The Sun, of course, is Leo. But where's the Knight? I'm not seeing the Knight of Wands. It's funny. I feel like you're really leveling up. Went from the Knight to the Queen to the King. What's below the Sun? We have the Eight of Wands. And then the Queen of Cups reverse and the Emperor. Feel like with this energy, if you go from a Queen of Cups reverse to an Eight of Wands, and then, which is, there you are, the Eight of Wands. You went from the Knight to the Queen to the King. It's like you went from getting by to flying high. Sag. Hello. Hi, Erica. Hi, Happy. Yeah. That's what I feel like. The energy with Saggies right now is going from getting by to flying high. Queen of Wands is dynamic. That's a very dynamic energy. High vibrational, getting shit done, Ace of Cups reverse and the Star. Some of you Sages are reaching for your whatever it is in the material world, and maybe you're just putting love on the back shelf. Could be that for the pre-energy I'm getting here. Four of Pentacles. What is this? And the Ten of Cups. We shall see what that is, Sagittarians. Oops, let me put this back over there. All right, so we have the Sun and the Eight of Wands. I love this. All right, so this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Sag, no. Look at this, Emperor and the Ace of Wands. Okay, Sag, either you have this coming in or this is the energy you're embodying. I almost feel like this is the energy you're embodying with that Queen of Wands. Very high vibrational, very secure with oneself. This is the energy that really is at the cornerstone of a very, very successful life. When I say successful, it's living the life that you are meant to always live. It's being your true self. It's finding who you are and embracing it. Unapologetically, being Sagittarius, unapologetically. Taking control, making your decisions, and with no regrets. Taking chances with no regrets. All right, Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarians. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag with Sages, I'm so glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sag. So Sag, you know, you could be a Virgo dealing with a Sag, and Sag might be the cross-watcher here. Stay open to the energies. Let's see what happens. Almost going to lose it here. See what happens to the for the Sagittarians. All right. All right. Bonus read, bonus read, bonus read for the Sagittarians. Okay. General energy for the Sagittarians. Collective messages. Collective messages. Collective messages. Collective messages for the Sagittarians. King of Pentacles reverse, Taurian energy. Maybe you dropped a Taurus. What's influencing the King of Pentacles? Broke free from something, though. Maybe whatever you broke free from was actually holding you back. What's influencing the King of Pentacles reverse? Could have left the job, too. King of Pentacles, what's influencing it? Ace of Swords reverse. Ooh, you got the Ace of Swords. That is the card. Upright is a yes, and when it's like this, it's a no. And I just feel it's lack of clarity. Feel like this is who you broke away from, honestly. I think you were trying to get someone, get something. But really it was a blessing in disguise. Because the first thing I felt with this King of Pentacles reverse is somebody was holding you back. And you thought they were your star potential, like, you know, with the stars, but there feels confusion here. And King of Pentacles reverse can be insecure with oneself, can be very selfish too, very isolating, the Hermit. Okay, hello Debbie, hello. What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? The Ace of Swords reverse and the King of Pentacles reverse is just not for you. This was not for you, Sag. Emperor reverse, Aries energy. Ironically, the pre-energy I was feeling is you were embodying everything upright. But maybe you had to get free from this to realize that the reason for the reading, I just feel like this is the energy that you were in. And it became your energy because you were attaching yourself to somebody who makes choices out of fear, out of what's safe, what's best for them. That can be a very, very selfish energy. Ace of Swords reverse, though, I just feel like it was like a door shut. What's in the past? Very closed off. What's in the past here? What's in the past? Oh, Two of Swords, waiting for them to maybe decide. You're going to wait forever for a King of Pentacles reverse and an Emperor reverse to decide, because they're not trying to make a decision best for them. They're trying to make a decision best of how they will look. If it was best for them, it would probably have went in your favor. But I'm telling you, the feeling I'm getting, whatever you were trying to obtain, Sag, it really would have taken you down a path that would have, it's like, the best way I can explain this is in schooling. Let's just say you're done with high school and to be with this person, you would have to go back to the beginning of high school when you're already done with that lesson. That's what I feel. The life this person's going to lead, it's like you already completed that life lesson. Maybe this life, maybe last life. And Two of Swords is you were waiting on someone to make a decision, maybe for you, which is weird because I feel like you're the higher vibrational person here. What is on your mind? What is on Sagittarian's mind? What is on the Sagittarian's mind here? What is on the Sagittarian's mind? What is on their mind? Sagittarius. The King of Cups, emotionally closed off. It just feels like somebody, I don't want to say obsessed with themselves or how they look. Somebody very, very closed off, blocking their heart. It's look at this closed off energy. And here you are in the very optimistic that this, waiting forever for this person to make a decision. This is not someone that trusts themselves to make a decision, the right one. Okay, what is the near future here? What is the near future? Near future for the Sagittarians. Near future for the Sagittarians. What is that? Nine of Wands reverse. The reversals. But that's a great one. There you are. Near future is you're giving this person up or this job up. On your mind is a King of Cups reverse. That definitely could be a Sagittarius heartbroken. That could be a Sagittarius frustrated. I get a lot of frustration. I get a lot of Three of Wands because there's so much Aries energy here, and the Three of Wands is Aries. You're waiting forever for somebody's ship to come in. The thing is they don't trust their own ship. Their ship is probably broken down. There's nothing this person can send to come save you. And I just feel like the longer you were on hold, the more emotionally exhausting this was. But look what's coming in. You gave them your best, and it's just like just wasn't good enough. Nine of Wands reverse is releasing what you've been holding on to, because what you've been holding on to has been causing a lot of pain. I mean, that looks like a painful kind of card of holding on, but it's a release. How do the Sagittarians see themselves? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? How do they see themselves? Seven of Swords reverse. You're done with this. You're done with the snake. Cold pest control. Got the snake removed. Yeah, you see this person for who they are and what they are. You thought you can trust them. You thought you can build with them. I honestly see the flowers. No, it's not on this one, but the male emperor and the empress have flowers. I feel like this person came into your life. Maybe it was someone you worked with. Maybe it was someone older than you. But you really thought they had it together. Yeah. That's part of it too. Are they married with the king? I'm just looking, kings and emperors and kings is typically married. And this person was trying to maybe have their cake and eat it too here. What is the energy coming into influence this read? What's the energy coming into influence this read? What's the energy? There it is. Look at you, Nine of Wands reverse. Taking your energy back. And a Nine of Swords. You got the 9 and the Knight. I always think that's a 9, but you have a lot of 9s. You have a 9, the Knight, and the 9. Almost completion. This soul cycle is coming to an end. That's just why maybe that's what this Ace of Swords reverse is all about. After the Ten of Swords is an Ace of Swords. It's a new beginning. It's that clarity. I think the energy coming in is you releasing this person. I think you have put yourself on the line and you're the one who has gotten hurt time and time and time again. Look at these. You know, you put yourself out there. You try to be whoever this person needs you to be, and you're the one who gets burned for it. And it feels like it's been a cycle. See all her tally marks? But it's good because it's reverse. I actually feel like you're pulling I would keep wanting to say passion. You're pulling your energy back. The supply is now gone from this person. All right, what are in the Sagittarians' emotions? So that pre-energy is maybe the energy you guys are tapping into, because that was empowering. That was huge. What are in the Sagittarians' emotions? What are in the Sagittarians' emotions? What are in the Sagittarians' emotions? What is it? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. But did you see how it came out? I honestly feel like it's this. You're tired of waiting. This person has kept you waiting long enough. And it's you thinking, is this person going to come around? Is that ship finally going to come in with that Three of Pentacles so we can have a 10 together? But it's kind of like they're still expecting you to bring the 3, and then they don't know if that 10 is going to be good enough. Yeah, so I really feel like this Seven of Pentacles reverse I think it really is a reverse. In your emotions is you're just tired of waiting on somebody who doesn't find the time for you. Hello, Seattle. Hello, Seattle. I love Seattle. All right, what is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? What is in the outcome? What is in the outcome? What is in the outcome? Watch it be Two of Cups. I love when tarot throws a twist, a curveball. What is the outcome here for the Sagittarians? What is the outcome? Ten of Wands, it's your card. Why? Why, Sagittarius? Because this is what you want. She's holding on to a rose. That's what her desires are. But this person on the card is so piled under the weight of burden, of waiting. You waited so long. It's like you lost yourself in the burden you've been carrying. Ten of Wands. But again, look at this. We have 9s, and I will take that 10. Even though it's not reversed, I'll take it. Because, like I said, after the 10, you have your Ace of Wands. After the 10 of Swords, you have an Ace of Swords. I feel like this Ace of Swords reverse is a delay. And if you remember where we started, even here, we have a Queen of Wands. We had the Sun. We had the 8 of Wands. I feel you're going to drop this burden. You really are. In this reading, this is getting by. And that's the feeling I felt is in the very beginning, is you're going from getting by to flying high. And you can't fly high when you're weighted down by disappointment. And it's this person not showing up for you. Queen of Cups and 8 of Pentacles reverse. I really feel like this is where the reading is at. This is where Sagittarius is about ready to hit. This is feeling free from this. This is no longer thinking about this, no longer being on hold. It's kind of like this person expects you to have a place card at their dinner table, but you're never invited. It's kind, or it's kind of like, or leave a room for them at your table, but they're never coming. They want you to be on hold, but they decide when they're going to give to you too. That's an Emperor. That's just an Emperor reverse. Reason for the reading is you're powerless to change this person, but you are powerful to change your next moves, which I think is releasing them. That's what the only thing you can control is your own energy. If you're going to give it or if you're going to take it back. You shall give, you shall also you know, if you can give, you can also take it back, right? And I'm telling you, this person is going to have a rude awakening. All right, what is this? King of Pentacles reverse, Taurus energy, and Ace of Swords reverse, air sign. What is this? Hello, hello, hello. It is very good. It is good. It depends on where you are in the cycle. It depends where you are in the cycle. The pre-energy is really light. It's really like anything is possible. Reminds me of Empress. But it really, what I said is I feel like you're going from just getting by because somebody really kept you oppressed to flying high because you're going to release this person, realizing you've been wasting your time. This could be a job. It doesn't always have to be love. Whatever it is, it's untapped potential. When the Knight of Wands reverse comes out, and that's your card, is untapped potential in any given situation. This is a relationship that didn't see its fulfillment. This is a job that's no longer doing it for you. And you're the one who's getting burned by constantly putting yourself out there. So it's kind of like you're putting your car in park. It's not turned off. You're just putting your car in park. And maybe you're just changing direction. And that's that energy, that Eight of Wands that was at the very beginning. You're changing your direction, which brings in a Nine of Swords reverse. Yeah, okay, let's see. What is this King of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse? Ooh, it fell into my lap. Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords reverse. Why are you settling for breadcrumbs when you can break your own loaves of bread? And I think that realization is saying, you know, this person's been breadcrumbing me when I have the ability to have so much more somewhere else. I mean, I can even create for myself. And yeah, this is, I feel like this, they have you on hold only to give you so little. Like if this is a job you really held out for a long time, and they would do enough to keep you there. But you know what? That enough isn't enough anymore, Sag. I think Sag is finally cutting ties with this person or job, whatever this is. King of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles reverse is such a cheapskate, I tell you. It's a very big cheapskate energy. They have the love to give, but they don't. They have the money to give, but they don't. They're worried about how they look to others. So let's just say, we're all adults, that this is a third-party situation. Let's just say, because with all these emperors and kings, they're typically married, and this person is married, but they found their passionate side within you. You make them very, very happy and in at least one aspect of their lives, okay? But they're not willing to release what they're already holding on to. So that's when they want their cake and eat it too, right? And what are you getting out of it? Well, your ass is probably getting wider because you're sitting around waiting for them forever. And that is where it has you an emotional, like, this is a King of Cups reverse is being pulled all around by their emotions. If this person comes in and gives you attention, it's the best thing ever. But the problem is that it's very, very short-lived, and then they pull their attention away for a very long time, and then you're at the pits of hell, you know? And I think you're just tired of having somebody have that type of control. You've given your control away to somebody who's not willing to do anything with it. Is it a soulmate connection? Most definitely. You don't hold in there for that long if it wasn't. But Knight of Wands reverse and the Knight of Swords reverse. But this is what I think you don't, if this is your story, what you're not realizing, Sag, is I feel like they probably have more feelings for you than they're even admitting. I think they have a lot more investment in you than they would care to admit them as well. And I think when you pull away, it's and they lose you, which I feel like you brought some stability to their life, the tables are gonna shift. Yeah, I just feel like there's a big shifting happening here. What is this King of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse? King of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. King of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse for Sagittarians. King of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. And the King of Pentacles upright. I mean, why wait for something that you can get somewhere else or you can become? I mean, you know, it's the King of Pentacles. Give me one more card. Why the King of Pentacles? Because I feel a lot of that's you, but I feel like there's how they come in. What is this King of Pentacles? That's a lot, Sagittarius. But look at this. Two of Cups. and an Eight of Wands reverse. This is not that, if this is that person, that's only because they're going to start chasing, but I want to say that's somebody new. That's what I was thinking. Are you guys changing out one Taurus for the next or what? Eight of Wands reverse. This is a lot, but Chariot reverse and the Five of Cups. This is exactly what I feel is going to happen. So you give up this person, and look what happens. Five of Cups and a Chariot reverse. You put a stop to the Chariot. You got off. You realize, hey, this isn't going anywhere. Five of Cups. You have somebody realizing you might not be coming back this time with the Five of Cups. Oops. Then we have the Nine of Wands, the Strength reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. This is the energy I was feeling at the very beginning. This is the energy Sagittarians are going for. Ace of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Why am I waiting for breadcrumbs when I can have the real thing? I actually feel like the real thing is here or coming in. But it has something to do with your energy leveling up to get this. Yeah, I feel like you have somebody. Do you have somebody? Do you, Sagittarius? Are you guys already with somebody else? All right. Why the Emperor reverse? Why the Emperor reverse? Oh, Ninja, I'm going to do Leo in about an hour. The Leo's bonus read? Yeah, in about an hour, look for it. That'll be a live bonus read. This is Sagittarius. Taurus was first. All right, Emperor reverse. Once again, look at this. Judgment. I got a bunch of cards that fell on the floor. I have to get them. Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. Now, the Death card was sideways. I feel like there's a Sagittarius waking up to their abilities, waking up that whoever held you in place and maybe offered something, but it was kind of like more of a dream than something tangible. There's a Sagittarius that is ready. The card came out like this, the Death card, interesting enough. I just feel like you're at this precipice of this transformation. You know what, guys? You are the Knight of Wands fire sign. Do you know what tomorrow is? It's Lionsgate. And do you guys, I'm sure you do, you watch tarot. Do you know what Lionsgate's about? I have to pick these cards up. 1 second, even though the microphone's attached to me, I can still talk to you. Look at this, Knight of Cups reverse, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Knight of Swords. I can't believe 3 knights fell on the floor. Look at this, 3 knights fell on the floor. Who are you cutting out? Time wasting. Knight of Cups reverse. I'm telling you, I'm reading for somebody dealing with who's married here. Knight of Cups reverse is your inappropriate lover card. The Knight, hi Anna. The Knight of Pentacles reverse is Virgo energy. This is somebody who is slow as molasses, you know. I mean, I wouldn't even give this person that much credit. They're not moving at all. Knight of Pentacles reverse, when it's upright, it's moving slowly. When it's reversed, it's not moving at all. Because this person's in and out. This is an inappropriate lover card. This is a person, because that's kind of what I felt here. They might promise the moon, but they deliver. It's like what they deliver is a star reverse. They deliver, like, instead of wishing, you know, promising you wish fulfillment, they're more like a nightmare fulfiller. But I just feel like you're cutting this out with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse is what you're cutting out. 3 knights just fell at my feet. What I feel is coming in is the King of Pentacles. The real thing. But I think the most important thing is can you guys see this? The Queen of Pentacles, and what you're waking up to is you were holding out for someone that is really beneath you. Queen of Pentacles is here, and I feel like this is your energy. And this person made you feel like they were going to give you your pentacle. You waited so long. I think some of you have figured out how to get that pentacle yourself. And Judgment is flying away from the situation. Judgment is truly seeing someone, something, even yourself, for what it truly is. No longer holding on to the fantasy that they are anything different than who they really are. And it was this illusion that kept a Sagittarius really, really stuck. Now, like I said, some of you with these pentacles, this is all about your career. This is all about working maybe for 7 years at a company and realizing they were never going to promote me. I keep seeing newer people getting promoted than me. And whatever this causes you to do, that's where I feel some of you are going to become the King of Pentacles. What you have, who's making control over your life right now, is a King of Pentacles reverse and an Emperor reverse. If this is a boss, they don't even know how to do their own job. Very unorganized, very messy. They may not even show up to work, but they pay themselves. And yeah, they're all about appearances, but they have no substance. That's what the Emperor reverse and the King of Pentacles reverse. It's really cultivating you to become your best self. So if this job isn't doing it for you, you are going to jump ship, and you're going to find a company that you actually can grow in. It doesn't matter how much time it was wasted. I mean, is it really wasted if you become a better version than when you entered? It's probably not wasted. There's always a blessing to be had, but you're just going to realize you don't want to waste any more time. You don't want to invest in a bad investment. You're getting zero return here, okay? Zero return. You got somebody offering a future with them, or you got somebody offering you more money, and they keep reneging on that. That is why we have a Knight of Cups reverse. Somebody who promises one thing and does completely something else. So be careful with that energy. All right, let's keep going. Three of Pentacles reverse below that. Right here, I covered it up. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reverse and the Chariot reverse. You're getting off the merry-go-round from hell and you're releasing this person. Definitely feeling third energy going on here. All righty. Let's see. What is this? Look at the Queen and King. This is the thing, though. I do feel like this is soulmate connection. Maybe in this life, this person's going to come back. Maybe in this life, this person's going to come back. Maybe if this is a job, it's like it depends if this is love or job. I mean, the meaning is still the same. If this is a job, this person should have told you how much you really contributed, because once you leave that job, their messiness is going to be very highlighted. This person might lose their own job. That's what their own security is somehow wrapped within you. If this is a relationship, and this, if for some of you Sagittarius, and if this is a third party, their security is actually wrapped within you. When you pull that security away, it's going to shake them. Because I really think with that Seven of Pentacles, I think they thought you would never leave. Job or relationship. Some Sagittarius, this is about a job, and some this is about a relationship. This person really thought you were never going to leave. They thought you were going to stay in this holding pattern forever for them, as if, you know, like this is the last person on earth. But no, Sag is over here. Yeah, exactly. It's amazing. These two cards are on each other like they are. So this Ten of Swords, it was reverse, which it doesn't surprise me because we have an Ace of Swords reverse. If there's a Ten of Swords upright, you better believe there's an Ace of Swords upright right behind it, because you're ready for that new beginning. You've got that clarity to, you know, finally walk away from something that was not paying you first. They were paying themselves first. Very, very selfish energy. So it was a Ten of Swords reverse. What do you need to see really clearly here is the same person who puts Ten of Swords in your back is not going to be the person that's going to help them out, that's going to pull them out. You're thinking when this person's free from that other relationship, they're going to come over here and help me out because they see how much I've suffered for them. I hung in there for them. I've loved them. You know what? Not this kind of person. I'll tell you why. The King of Pentacles reverse and an Emperor reverse. If they're okay, because I do feel like this person really, really cares for you if this is your reading, but they're so worried about public opinion that they're never, ever going to tell you how they feel, because they're so afraid of what people might think about that. And that tells me they think they're better than you. Now, is that somebody you want to have a long-term relationship with? I don't think so. So this is the type of person that if you were having an affair with this person and they divorced whoever they divorced, they would never be with you. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? They won't be with you because they're too afraid. If one person knew that you two were connected when this person, they were married, they don't want that stigma. They don't want, this is a person from outside appearances has a perfect life in a marriage. They don't want that stigma. Even though their marriage is probably as fake as they are, and they're finding their happiness and security within you, it's just never going to happen in this life. I feel like it's this life. Maybe, Sag, what needs to happen is you realizing the person who put the Ten of Swords is not going to be the person who pulls them out, but somebody else will. Who is this? We got now, I really feel like you have a King of Pentacles coming in. Probably, even if you were dealing with a Taurus, you got a new Taurus or some type of really strong earth sign-oriented energy coming in. Ten of Pentacles, you have somebody willing to help you out when this person couldn't give a shit. And I'm sorry, they can't. They don't. They're all so worried about how they look, they don't even care you're in pain. This person is so worried about how they look, they don't care if you're in pain. The reading is really backing itself up. And I apologize if it's not your reading. There will be other readings, but I feel like this has to get hammered through to somebody out there. Tell me, I swear I clarified this card 3 times now, and I keep putting it back. So let's do it again. Emperor reverse. I didn't say 3 of Wands reverse. Maybe you are finally turning your back on this person. Emperor reverse for the Sagittarians. Emperor reverse for the Sagittarians. Why is that? Aries energy. 6 of Cups reverse. Soulmate completion done. Why is it done? Clarity, self-worth, realizing that you are so much more than a holding pattern for somebody who never really appreciated who you were to begin with. But what were you to this person? I can tell you what you were this person. They're now going to live a life without you. Now that sounds very dramatic, I know. But this person is stuck in a prison of their own making, of a material world, of how they look to others, of appearances, of illusions. The one thing real that they had, they threw away. And now they're going to have to watch that real thing be having a 6 of Cups with somebody else. And you see how there's a people in his mind? That was you two, the possibility of how it could have been together. And they threw that away because they were too worried about what people think. They didn't think they could step up into that type of commitment. So yeah, Emperor reverse in the 6 of Cups reverses, I feel like it's over in the sense that I feel like now you maybe were their catalyst for change. I feel like a lot of time, for the most part, there's a Sagittarius leveling up to the king status from the knight status. Probably because you're never going to allow somebody to treat you like this and look down on you again. It's just, you know what's amazing? As I say that, this King of Cups, look how big and strong she is on this card. She is a force to be reckoned with. I like to think that what you see here, as massive it is, she is so strong within herself, it's like an iceberg underneath. She is rock solid, right? But now we had it reverse. I think you are in a position, or you will be in a position, you could look down on this energy, but you somehow feel like they had something that you needed to be this person. You're still this person, Sag. It's within you. It lives within you. You are strong. You are secure. You're dynamic. You are... Even though you're the Knight of Wands, I'm really getting King of Wands energy with these Sagittarians I'm reading for. The King of Wands can go honestly from broke to multimillionaire in 1 year or less. I mean, you can look that up. You can look up stories of where that happens. A King of Wands truly is so taps into their resources. They're so resourceful that they can turn anything around on a dime, right? So I feel like this is what's going to happen. This person looked down on you. This person had you drowning under your emotions. This person didn't promote you. This person didn't give you what they promised to give you in a job or a relationship. And maybe for the few Sages, it was both. It was this all happened within a workplace. What's going to happen, I would say in the next year, because the year keeps popping in my head, where the energy you're going into is this. This is very, very powerful, and this is very strong, but you have to see clearly that if you're waiting for someone to be free, they would probably pick someone you wouldn't even know, because that's just how they are. If they're willing to leave you drowning in your emotions, they're not going to come save you at the end of the story. This is really where you save yourself. What is this 2 of Swords in the past? 2 of Swords in the past for the Sagittarians. 2 of Swords in the past. 2 of Swords in the past. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse. Waiting. You had the fire, you had the sticks. My God, this person even wanted you to bring the wood. They wanted you to get the camping site. They wanted you to get the equipment. It's like, how much more can Sag do? Look where we're ending here. Look at this card where we're ending. How much more can you do to make this person happy? What else do they want? Do they want a blood contract? Do they want you to sacrifice a virgin? I mean, good luck finding that in today's world. I won't go there. It's not tear off the dark yet. 10 of Wands, though. You did everything humanly possible for this person to see that you are a good investment. And it still wasn't enough. That's what I'm feeling. But this is... So, Page of Wands reverse on the 2 of Swords. Just waiting and waiting and waiting. All right, what is on your mind? King of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy. King of Cups reverse. King of Cups reverse, Scorpio energy. There it is. What is it? It felt like this. Should I flip it? It feels like Christmas. Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Nine of Swords, King of Cups reverse. Can't sleep thinking about what they did to you, what all the things you could have said. Why did I wait so long? But maybe I need to wait a little longer. That's what that is. King of Cups reverse and Nine of Swords. I'm going to call that MFer. I'm going to break up with her. I'm going to quit this job. But maybe I'll hold on there a little longer because I might actually get what I want. No, realization time. Nine of Wands reverse. But look at this card. Look at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck. I shit you not. Look at this. 10 of Cups. This God, spirit guides, universe, whoever you deem your higher power is trying to hammer something home to a Sagittarius. What you're holding on to is an illusion. What you're about to get is the real thing. 10 of Pentacles is the real thing. 10 of Cups, you have two tens, right? But you got to let go of the past. You got to let go of somebody. Whoever put these swords in you, they're not coming around to help you up. Yeah, so let's put that here. You get to stay out because I keep seeing it. Nine of Wands reverse, near future. Sagittarian giving up who's been hurting them. Nine of Wands reverse. Nine of Wands reverse for the Sagittarians. But going back, I know I started and I got sidetracked. So tomorrow's Lionsgate, right? I'm sure you guys watch tarot. You're probably a lot more knowledgeable than I am about Lionsgate. But what I do know about Lionsgate, and tomorrow, I would say tonight, it's a purging. It's the purge. It's the emotional purge of all the pain of who did what to you when. Could have been 3 minutes ago, 3 seconds ago, 3 years ago, or 30 years ago. It's time to let this stuff go. It's time to let this stuff go. I mean, you know, it's kind of like that expression, you know, you don't die. I think Wayne Dyer says it best. You don't die from the snake bite. You die from the venom. It's not the snake bite that kills you. It's the venom that lives on in your system that slowly breaks your system down. So with this, it's not the person, what they did. It's you holding on to. Some of you could have physically let them go, but it's keeping you, you know, in this holding pattern. Or the pain is keeping you back from really a full energy of just really falling into that future and falling into new opportunities. Holding on. Look at this. Magician, 10 of Wands. I feel like some of you are holding on because it's just about to happen. It's just about to happen. But sometimes the things you're holding on to hurt you the most, right? We learned that with your card. 9 of Wands is here for a reason. Why on every single 9 of Wands, the dude is bandaged up. This woman is got scars all over. She wears proudly. Why is she proud that somebody hurt her and she's still holding in there? Why is she not releasing it? That's my question. And I feel like that is the realization coming in here. So yeah, Magician and 3 of Wands. The longer you hold on to this, the more delayed this is going to be for you. And this is your own energy. And if you got to work your ass off, Sag, you better be for your own pentacles and for your own 10 of Cups, not for somebody else's happiness, not for somebody else's fortune, not for somebody else's security, but your own. So, oh, Wheel of Fortune and a 3 of Cups and there's the Queen of Wands. She was at the very beginning. So yeah, this is the energy you're going into. I feel like this is friends. I feel like this is new energies, people who would rather build you up rather than tear you down. But I love the Wheel of Fortune is closing the door forever. So yeah. All right, tell me about this 9 of Wands reverse. Near future for the Sagittarians. 9 of Wands reverse. 9 of Wands reverse. Hello, everybody. Hello. And I didn't say, but Saggies, thank you so much. You guys are such a force with my channel. It's like, just like this King of Cups, you, Taurus, and Leo, it's like, this is my channel right here. It's, you guys are just, I really feel your love. I really do. Does that sound cheesy? I don't care. If I knew how technology, I would have a banner that would run across right now. Cheesy, cheese alert, cheese alert. I just love that. I love the crap out of you guys. I just wanted to take a pause and say that. So yeah, I just feel like you guys are such a huge base for me. You really are. And I love you for that. So I just want to say that. So thank you for coming out and supporting. And any new viewers, if you're feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. I love that little jingle. Are you guys sick of it yet? But no, it helps the channel get out. It really does. All right, Nine of Wands reverse. Nine of Wands reverse. Near future. Just wanted to take a break and say that. Okay, Nine of Wands reverse coming in. Sagittarius having this epiphany saying, I've been holding on to, it's like you've been drinking poison because you think there was nothing else available to drink. That's what this person kind of fooled you. Like they're the only option out here. The only ticket to success, the only ticket to 10 of Cups. No, it's just not true. Nine of Wands reverse, near future for my Sagittarians. Nine of Wands. Yep, Ace of Cups reverse. That's weird. I said that analogy about the poison, drinking it. And Sag is like, man, I've been consuming. This person's energy is toxic to myself, to my future, to my being. And they're keeping me from somebody who's really wanting and ready to give to me. Ace of Cups, though, look what? You're dumping out that poison. And I feel like you're releasing this person. Three of Swords. You know, I'm looking at this bird. There's two birds here. Very interesting. There's two birds and a human, and there's also Three of Swords. Definitely a lot of third energy going on here. I think you've been hurt enough. Three of Swords, Four of Wands, and a Seven of Cups. Some of you, was this anything happen around your birthday? I pulled the birthday card. It may be nothing, it may be something, but whenever I see a Four of Wands, I feel like Seven of Cups and Four of Wands, the first thing I thought was maybe you thought you would have birthday plans or some special day with this person, and they kind of left you high and dry. That's what that kind of felt here. All right. Or maybe it's saying your birthday is coming up. Don't you want to share it with somebody who's, worth it? All right. Seven of Swords reversed. I'm waiting for somebody to finally text you. Hey, 11 p.m. Hey, happy birthday. I forgot to tell you. I was banging my wife or husband. No, I think you deserve something better than that, Sag. Seven of Swords reverse. How do you see yourself? Seven of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. Ooh, it fell on the floor. But now look at this Three of Swords reverse that showed me, and the Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like, what is it? Oh my gosh, and the Ten of Swords reverse. That's ironic. In this deck, there's two threes and there's two tens, and now we got them all. This three and this Ten of Swords, remember, where was that Ten of Swords? No, it's up here. So this Ten of Swords was reversed. This is still holding out a slim chance that this person's going to be a human and not like some type of evil alien that you've been dealing with. So they put the Ten of Swords and left you high and dry here. This Ten of Swords is understanding why. Why? The owl, the man, taking knowledge from it and to do better and to be better. This is the pain that hurts, and this is the pain that changes. This pain that you're about to go in is going to change you into being the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. And guess who that is? The Emperor. There's a lot of growth about to happen. Some of you, everybody's path's different. Some of you dealt with this kind of player a while ago, and you might yourself be in this Two of Swords right now. You might be healing, might not be attached to that person, but you're not really jumping into that new person quite yet. Or job, you might be in between. Some of you are still in this kind of situation, and some of you are already feeling light again, feeling that energy of I can do anything, That's what I feel like is happening. You have the World here. Ironically, you get to come out over here on the Seven of Swords. So ironically, the Ace of Cups reverse, when you realize, the best part of that connection was you, and you're the one who was filling up your own cup and filling up theirs, and you start realizing whatever they gave you wasn't consumable. It's just ironic. What does she do? Eight of Cups. She dumps that cup out and says, you know what? There's something better down the road, and I'm going to go find it. And then we have this person, Seven of Swords, trying to sneak back in. I guarantee you this person is going to try to sneak back in, but you just ghost the F out of them. It's seriously, I feel like they've ghosted you long enough. Now it's time you're going to be haunting them. It's in that haunting period that maybe they will change. Maybe they will become a better human. Maybe they will become a human, So let's see, Three of Swords reverse in the World. Three of Swords reverse is realizing, again, about pain changing you, learning from it, this Three of Swords. See the letters, it made this person a better version of himself. So that's why it's not wasted energy. You truly become a better version of yourself. Okay, tell me about, give me another card, because maybe that Ace of Cups, I can't, honestly, I get so sidetracked. Maybe it was there. Well, clarifying card for the Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? How Sagittarians see themselves. Seven of Swords reverse. You know this player. Wow, I said player. World or Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. Like I said, if you're breaking your back, you better be getting something for it. You're not breaking your back for other people anymore. Those days are over. Those days of being doormats for people are over. You're not at people's beck and call anymore. And definitely for this person, I think it's seeing them for who they are. What is this? Nine of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. Gemini and you. Nine of Swords reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. Energy coming in. Energy coming in. And this damn card, I've seen it like this, I've seen it this, I've seen it this, now it's this. Three of Cups reverse is backstabbing energies. It's if this is in the workplace, let's just, for an example, if this is a work reading for you, this is a card of coworkers who you think around the water cooler or in the break room or having a cigarette, whatever, whenever you talk to your coworkers, you're all in agreement that your boss right here sucks ass, okay? When you're not around, they're sitting there telling your boss what you just said. This is hugely catty, bitchy, and I mean, even if it's men, energies that will throw you under the bus to get ahead, okay? If this is a relationship, it's obvious. Three of Cups reverse can be definitely a third party. The cup, like here, this Ace of Cups that you've been filling up constantly for somebody else, they're over here giving it out to other people. You're done with that. I just feel like you've been breaking your back for somebody else to get ahead. And you're not doing that anymore. So many tens here, it's crazy, which is ready, a new cycle is about to begin without this. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles reverse in Sagittarian's emotions. Seven of Pentacles reverse in the Sagittarian's emotions. Seven of Pentacles reverse in the Sagittarian's emotions. Taurian energy. I'm telling you, if you guys have been dealing with a Taurus, I feel like a Taurus is coming in. I don't think I've ever had a reading so strongly where I felt that. It's like you're going to have, but it's like you're getting the right one this time. It's like you prayed for the soulmate and God sent one, but it was like God got the papers mixed up. Because what you got was like, I mean, whoever this is, if they don't change their ways, the next life they're going to come back as a rock. I mean, a rock. They're going to have to go from a rock up. Because this is, when you see someone in pain and you're choosing not to do anything about it and you're the reason for the pain, there's something to be said about your character. What's the Seven of Pentacles reverse in your emotions for Sagittarians? Seven of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Swords. Do you see it's coming out? What's below it though? I can't see it. Two of Swords reverse. Hallelujah. But what the hell do we have here? Lovers. And the Five of Cups reverse. You won't be lonely for long, Sag. Five of Cups reverse. The Empress. This is the energy I felt in the very beginning. I even said that. Six of Pentacles. Here's that helping hand. I kept seeing a hand up close, helping you up when somebody pushed you down. And yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords. I felt it with all these tens. You have a new beginning here. So yeah, Ace of Swords. Clarity. Aha. Realizing that, well, damn, look at this lover's tree. It wasn't growing shit. Why wasn't it growing anything? Well, it's pretty hard to grow something when you're the one who has to make everything possible. And as you're trying to nurture the tree, the other person's putting weed killer. You're putting miracle grow, they're putting weed killer. Ace of Swords is like, I'm just moving. I'm moving this on up. I'm moving this over. And yeah, Empress is, this actually feels, be careful, because it's not that I forget it, but Empress could be babies, okay? The energy you're about to go in, I feel like is really expansive. It's very high vibrational. It's very fun. It's very light, because at the very, very, very beginning, if you didn't see the beginning, the bottom of the deck was in, it was, I already forgot. I remember the Eight of Wands. I forgot what was on top, but it was freedom. You're free. Be careful, Empress. I like the idea that you guys are going to be starting your businesses or really nurturing yourself. And, I love that. But for some of you, I feel like saying that. And if you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful at this time. So, yeah, so we have this Five of Cups reverse, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. We have a lot of movement. But, oh boy, what is this? our King of Pentacles reverse. The butterfly got out of its cage, and now who is sad that you got away? The Queen of Cups reverse over here. Yep, Five of Swords upright, Queen of Cups reverse. Somebody is sad and depressed. The Sagittarius got away. Yeah, this person thought you weren't going to go anywhere because they had a tight lid on your energy, and it's just not so. So, okay, I made such a mess with these cards. Let me put them back together so we can, in fact, I think I was clarifying that, and I got so sidetracked, but that's how I am. I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. And believe it or not, I'm a Sagittarian moon and a Virgo sun. I should be organized. I'm not that. Okay. Seven of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. Seven of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. Why is that for Sagittarians? Seven of Pentacles. Look at these cards. I think it wants me to see it like this. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see this? Okay, now you can. So the Lovers came out sideways and the Star. That's how it keeps breaking on me. We have a King of Cups here. I see the King of Cups. I don't know what this is. It's showing me this. I feel like it's significant when it does this. So we have a Lovers on the side. You're going to stop trying to grow something that has already been dead and gone, right? Because you got somebody, like I said, putting weed killer on a tree in their energy. King of Pentacles reverse, this person's not nurturing it. And you're going to reach for something better. And how I'm seeing it, where is it at? How I'm seeing it is something, as you reach for your wish fulfillment and for your best life, somebody reaches back. And where is it? All these cards are coming together. Where is our Six of Pentacles? Look at all these cards of hands. You are helping yourself. There's that old, biblical expression, but I'm sure it's in other religions. And it's probably carved in some cave somewhere in hieroglyphics. God only helps those who help themselves. You got to help yourself. You got to be better and do better for yourself. You deserve that, right? This is about reaching for something more. This is about you outside of a relationship. This is about you going for something more. Some of you are going back to school. Some of you are leaving a dead-end job or a dead-end relationship and saying, I deserve more than what I ended up getting. I don't deserve this kind of life. But as you reach, somebody reaches back. Somebody reaches back. Look at all these cards of somebody. I don't think when you make this decision, and here, this King of Cups and the Page of Cups, and I'm telling you, my face is itchy. Everything's itchy on me as I say this. I feel like it's going to be by your birthday season, Four of Wands. And somebody who's patient and kind. Here's Virgo energy. And if you got to hold on to something, you better hold on to something good, okay? We know what it's like to hold on to something bad. But you will have this past energy that won't leave your readings. You will have this past energy that may not leave you. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't mean they can get you or affect you, okay? I have yet to clarify the Seven of Pentacles reverse because the cards keep exploding on me. All right. Sorry about that, guys. So we have Page of Wands reverse here. I make such a mess. All right. Now to the Seven of Pentacles. Now to the Seven of Pentacles reverse we go. What it shows, nobody knows. All right, Seven of Pentacles reverse. But yeah, Lionsgate, look that up if you don't know anything about it. I am not an astrologer. I'm going to read about it tonight because I'm interested in it, but I can't sit there and do a whole reading on it or anything like that. But it is, all I know is it's about purging hurt and pain, the things that have kept you so stuck in life. And I mean, I'm not saying one relationship. I'm saying things that hurt you from the time you were born, people who should have showed up for you and they didn't, people who should have given you unconditional love and they may have done other things. Some of you had maybe alcoholic parents or one parent or a parent who was too worried about fending for themselves. They just didn't do the job they were supposed to do. And every parent makes these mistakes along the way. Some had huge mistakes, some didn't. There's so much pain. That is what I'm getting is this boulder and boulder and boulder and boulder, like a boulder, that you keep carrying on your poor back. And you feel like life has to be this way when all you want to do is focus on you. This is new. This is your Ace of Wands. This is your Ace of Swords. This is your Ace of Pentacles. It's new. But your needs are being overlooked by other people's burdens long enough, Sag. It's time to drop it. Okay? That is one card I like to see in reverse. Yeah. Oh, you are so welcome, Leona. You're so welcome. I do. I love you guys. I love this. All right, Seven of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. Seven of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. Seven of Pentacles reverse in Sagittarius emotions. Why is that? Seven of Pentacles reverse. No longer wasting your time. No longer being on hold. That's exactly what an Empress is, guys. And I think I put her back once again. But an Empress energy doesn't wait for anybody. If somebody has to decide if an Empress is good enough for them, like whoever's been in this situation, an Empress is like, well, you already thought too long, you know? So, okay, Seven of Pentacles reverse in your emotions. Why is that? Seven of Pentacles reverse for your emotions. It is, I love this, the Queen of Swords. Here, witness protection program level. This is Sagittarius, not just go in ghost mode, but go in disappearing mode. It would take it would take probably the government to come and find where you are. This is really pulling your energy back. Why? Because, well, some of you have to pull back because maybe you don't trust yourself. I got that, where because you let this person in, maybe you're worried about letting someone else like that in. So Queen of Swords reverse, let's just say when she's like this, she's no Queen of Wands. She's no party girl. She's already introverted. When she's like this is isolation level, you know? This is like, I don't know where Sag went. Did I just make it blurry? I do that when I hold the card up too long. So is it blurry, guys? I hope I didn't do that. All right, Queen of Swords reverse though. This is about realizing the person who kept you hoping. Did I put Lovers back? What is going on with me? Lovers, why did I put that back? Anyway, if you remember, the Lovers tree had nothing. That person was keeping you from something, keeping you from yourself. You have the ability to have abundance. You didn't need that person to give you abundance, then they wouldn't give it to you anyway. You know, the price tag on having this person just costs simply too much, okay? This is you. As you were waiting, you planted that pentacle. You did what it takes, and look what you did. Look what you can become. What you realize is you never needed this person anyway to live the life you really desire. Queen of Swords reverses, you cutting it out. Yeah, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and Wise One. I feel like that's where you're going into, Hierophant. Ooh, Empress, there she is again. This is your energy. I actually feel like, see, this is Taurus. I actually feel, just a side note, if some of you haven't found the new person yet, this feels like you might be going to this person. I don't think you know them. I don't think this is like a friendship thing. I think this is somebody, I got a lawyer in my head. That's weird. This might be somebody you're looking for advice. Someone you need something from this person, and something develops. I just want to say that Empress and Hierophant in it. I just realized as I said it out loud, that's a true pair. We got a true pair here. Empress and a Hierophant. Or no. Empress and an Emperor, Hierophant and the High Priestess, which is weird. The Hierophant is a Pope and the High Priestess. Why do they call that a true pair? It's not. It's more brother and sister. But anyway, Empress, I'm thinking true pair here. Very energetically aligned. Okay, once again, Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Why is that? Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. And the Temperance reverse. But then it's Two of Cups. It looks like Two of Cups. Realizing that the one thing you wanted is not, and that's your card, the one thing you wanted, they were a time waster. They really were. And it kept you unbalanced. It kept you all over the place. I feel like, because on your mind is a Nine of Swords and a King of Cups reverse, feeling, it's like it just can't get a moment from this person's energy, and you realize it's really keeping you back from somebody who wants to help you get what you need. Three of Wands, there it is. I said that earlier, Three of Wands reverse on this Two of Cups reverse that fell out. And again, let's go to the snake analogy. I feel like you've been entwined with a snake. It's not as deep as you think. I don't know. I do feel that their emotions are deep. I do feel that, but they're so superficial how they are that they remind me of a Hermit reverse, because sometimes like a Hermit reverse can be a card of like a Hangman reverse. After a time that you pull yourself away, you take that newfound knowledge and you you go back into the game again. You go back into the world. But if you had a Hermit reverse with a King of Pentacles reverse, a Devil, an Emperor reverse, there's a completely different meaning then. Hermit reverse is somebody who refuses to look at themselves, somebody who does not do that introspection, somebody who does not take responsibility for the pain they cause. They're kind of a tornado saying, who destroyed this city? Man, it's a mess. Who's going to clean it up? And they're the ones who destroyed it, you know? So that's what I'm feeling. I didn't see it yet, but I got Hermit reverse in my mind really, really strongly here. Okay, tell me, let's just move this away because I feel like it's so far out of the way. All right, 10 of Wands here for Sagittarians and their card and the outcome. Tell me about the 10 of Wands for the Sagittarians. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, we got right here, the 3 of Swords reverse. This is ongoing pain. 3 of Swords reverse. Actually, I want to say healing. That's weird I said ongoing. For me, a 3 of Swords reverse is actually healing. But I do feel like it's ongoing. In the sense, not that you want this person back in your life. It's like you just can't forget. It's like guilt. Maybe that's guilt. And that's why it's flowers. Maybe you feel guilty for putting you first or leaving something. Or this person made you feel guilt. I'm getting guilt around that. What's the 3 of Swords reversed on the 10 of Wands? What's the 3 of Swords reversed on the 10 of Wands here? 3 of Swords reversed on the 10 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands reverse. Sorry. Let's go first to the job Sagittarians out there. Sorry. 6 of Wands reverse is lack of success happening, okay? There's so many meanings I'm getting on this card, and I hope I remember them one by one. I feel like you've been busting your ass to prove yourself. And these people will look anywhere else but you. They know what you do, but if they have to acknowledge it, then they might have to pay or give you a promotion. I just feel like you've been busting your ass, and they've been taking the credit. And then remember this 3 of Cups reverse that is plaguing this reading? I feel like you have coworkers back, you know, that whatever be careful what you tell people, okay? This could be coworkers, this could be friends. Whoever you're telling your deep, darkest secrets to, I feel like they're going back to that source. That is no good. Anyway, 6 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Wands. You're busting your ass because you feel like it's what you have to do. I just don't think anything is happening. 6 of Wands reversed, it's telling you it's not going to be what they promised. It's like there's high manipulation going on here. So it was reversed. Let's see. 5 of Wands and the 9 of Cups reverse. Lots of it's struggle. That's what I got. Okay, let's see here. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands reverse. Sagittarius and Leo. A lot of fire. 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands reverse for the outcome. What is this about? 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands reverse. 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands reverse. 3 of Pentacles. Look at these threes. Whatever you've been holding on to, just like this 9 of Wands. Where is it? Not that 9. The 9 of Wands. Where is it? It was the Tarot of the Mystical Moments. I buried it. There she is. Whatever you've been holding on to, it's hurt like hell. It's hurt like hell. Every time you reach for that rose, you get the thorn, right? Holding on to something has ripped your hands up, and you feel like you have help here, and you realize with that 3 of Cups reverse, there's no help to be had. It's kind of like you've been holding on to the one thing that's really been hurting you the most, hoping that they're going to fulfill a promise that they never intended to fulfill. Because they don't want you to stop doing what you do. What you do is carry the load for them. Some of you, this is passion in a relationship where they can't get it at home. This is a boss who takes the credit for your job, but tries to ignore all the work you do. Yeah, and it keeps you're the ones in the 8 of Swords here. Okay, tell me more. It was 6 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands reversed. What is that? The 6 of Wands reversed and the 10. Do you hear that? That's Harry the Capricorn. I'm sorry. I won't let him down here. He needs a bath, and he's sleeping on the door and scratching. He's always scratching. All right, 6 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Wands. Sorry about that. 6 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. I love that we end on your energy. It is your energy. But it's realization that the person who played you, you're about to play them. If this is a boss, I just feel like this boss is going to lose their job. If you leave, everything crumbles. I'm telling you, because you have worked your ass off to make them look good. If this is a relationship, they have kept you secret, and you've kept that secret. You know what song I got in my head? Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. But the Taylor Swift song, she released it last fall, was All Too Well. That's, the 11-year anniversary or 10-year anniversary on it. And she's just like, she added to it. But there is a line on it. That's what popped in my head is you kept me as a secret and I kept you as an oath. You would have done anything for this person. And they kept you as a secret. They kept you as a side piece, not the main attraction, So anyway, Knight of Wands is, I feel like you've been here, but now you're really growing into your power. You're no longer carrying the slack for other people. You're going to focus on your own dreams, on your own goals, on your own self. That is Empress right there. Knight of Wands is look at, you're about to play the player here and they have no idea. They thought they had you contained in a little jar. Oh, I was thinking of it, and there he is. They thought you wouldn't go anywhere. They thought they had you trapped, that you can't go out without them. And they torture for fun on the side. It's like some kind of masochist going on. What is that? Sadomasochist? Yeah. So anyway, I don't know where my brain's going. It's way too early. Five of Swords, this is where I feel like they're about to have a really rude awakening, and you're about to have an awakening, a spiritual awakening, it just feels like beyond, what's beyond spiritual? Nothing, because if you have that spiritual awakening and you're connected to yourself, everything else starts to fall into place. I don't know, I feel like not pulling another card because we have two Sages and we have a Leo. But let's see what happens. Let's push our boundaries. Okay, tell me one more card. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands reverse. What is it? Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands reverse. What is it? And the Death reverse. I felt like it was in my head. Don't, because we're going to talk about past. And so you got off the Chariot and they realized their card doesn't work anymore. The person doesn't even have a car probably. You probably drove them all around. Death reverse and the Chariot reverse. This person is not, that's the Virgo energy I was getting, the Hermit reverse. I was getting this person does not self-reflect. There's no introspection to be had. If you leave, they're the ones who are going to feel like a victim because you left them in a lurch. That's why I feel like I don't think this is a person that's going to go away easily, but it doesn't matter because I don't think you're going to be on their level. I don't think you ever were on their level. I think you realize that you always had the power here. You just were giving it away. Always had it. Emperor reverse says you were giving it away, but the Knight of Wands says you're taking your power back. So, all right, my dears, I'm going to be doing Leo. How long was this reading? 68. It was over an hour. Holy cow. I'm going to do Leo's read probably in a half hour. I just need to take a half hour in between them. So, yeah. Any tips on getting rid of them? Do you mean physical or mentally? Are we talking burying bodies or what, Erica? No, I'm just kidding. No. It's focus. It's kind of like when somebody says, hey, I've lost such and such weight. What did you do? And they're like, I stopped eating shit and I started walking more. And they're like, yeah, but what else did you do? It's the same thing. There's no cord cutting. There's no voodoo. There's nothing. It's as simple as where your focus goes, your energy flows. Where do you want to put your focus? Do you want to put your focus into you? Into your growth? I'll tell you this, two things can't exist at the same time. You can't feel lack and appreciation at the same time. So appreciate what you do have in your life, the people who are there for you, what you can do, and try to focus. Every time your thoughts go into this person, focus where you want to be, because if your brain is focusing where you want to be, it can't be where you've been, right? I feel like when you do this, you may only be able to do it a minute, and then you're going to start thinking of the past. Your brain it needs to be retrained, just like anything. It's a habit. Some of you have gotten a habit to hurt. You run on hurt, you run on pain. You don't know there is a better fuel, more that can take you where you really want to go. And so it's about creating a new habit. It's about creating a new routine, mixing your energy up. And every time you start thinking of who did what to you, or is this person already with, put it here. Put it where you can do something about it. You can influence your outside world, but you can't control shit, right? You can only influence it. The only thing you can't control is what you do next. I'm reading for an emperor, but you've been giving your power away. You really have been. But you need to take your power back, because when you're in this energy, let's just say, this is the best thing. Let's just say $2 million fell in your lap, Erica. $2 million fell in your lap. Would you still be thinking about this person? That would answer a lot of your questions. Why are you attached to someone? If $2 million fell in your lap, would you still have that job? Does it fulfill you? Are you selling yourself for $400 a week to a job? Let's really get to the issue. If you had $2 million, you would be focusing on appreciation. You would be focusing on what I'm going to do, who I'm going to be, where I'm going to go, who I'm going to meet. You're not thinking of that past. You wouldn't give 2 seconds to that past energy. It's procrastination. That's that Knight of Wands reverse energy that we had. It's procrastination. This is procrastination on every level. That's really what the meaning of this card always is. I know at some point, I think in Tarot YouTube Land, it became a player, but it's procrastination. It's not living up to one's potential. And because there is a desire to be like this, but a fear, where's the Emperor reverse? I just threw him down. But a fear to live up to it, maybe you feel like you can't sustain it. You dabble in other energies. You focus on things you can't control. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you have house chore things to do and you find yourself watching like 3 Netflix series back to back to back, even though what you really would make you feel better is like clean your kitchen or clean your bedroom or clean your closet. You know you have to do it, or do something in the yard, or do something really important. If you did it, you would feel great. But it's that procrastination, so you busy yourself somewhere else. That really doesn't bring that long-term success. So, sorry, that's... You know what's funny? I say 2 million. Manifestation is very powerful. And I'm always careful what I say, because I know even in my own life, when I say something bad or good, it seems to happen. I think I just threw that in your lap, Erica, $2 million. Believe it. Believe it. $2 million. How are you going to find it? Is it going to come to you like Ed McMahon knocking on your door, you got $2 million? Or are you going to just start to do something that's going to bring this into your life? So I just said that, yeah, you believe. But you believe it first, and then when you really believe it and you see it, you will start to achieve it. That is manifestation. You believe, but it's not Santa's wish list over here. You have to start to believe. You have to see yourself. You have to see yourself in that life that you really, really, really want. And so when you see it and you feel it and you taste it, God, the universe says, we have now got to achieve this. And your brain will find a way. That's where you see these major success stories from nothing to something, overnight, is because there was no plan B. When you start living your life only in plan A, you get plan A. If you start living your life dealing with third energies, you will get third energies. If you live your life in debt, you will get debt. But if you live your life in what you want, you will get that too. Major manifestation. You guys are the Knight of Wands. There's nothing you can't do. Remember that. Even if somebody made you feel like it's impossible. And you believe them. And that's at 7 of Pentacles reverse. It doesn't matter how long you sat on this tree. Once you realize it, you get off the tree and you start doing something about it. What this title of this reading will be, I don't know. Oh, okay, guys. I'm going to do Leos in about a half hour. Yeah, if I do it too close back to back, I think the reading will just be one long reading. And it works for Sagittarius, but Leo will be like, that was Sagittarius' reading. Yeah, but thank you guys. I love you guys. I do. So Sagittarius, thank you so much. Like I said, you guys are such a huge part of this channel. I get overwhelmed with you guys. I want to squeeze the poop out of all of you. I really do. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you want to join me for Leos, I could tell you what, there is an element, because I already see it from Taurus to this, of an extension of a reading. So I'm sure it'll be something in Leos, but maybe it'll be the finale. So yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, if you want to join me for Leos, I have no idea what time it is. What time is it? is 2:48. I'll probably do Leo's around 3:45, which is my time, 2:48. So in about 1 hour. I said half hour. Let's move this to 1 hour. So yeah, in about 1 hour, I'll do Leo's. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the, I'll put a timestamp where this reading begins. So, although if you're already here, you already know where it begins and ends. So I don't know why I just told you that. But okay, have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. I love you guys. Thank you so, so, so much for being here. Thank you.